I mean, it all started when I foolishly traded away this batter. His name was Mookie Betts. He was my first round draft pick, and I traded him away to this guy who just won the Franklin last year, and for like a piece of trash and a middle tier batter. Like what was I thinking?
I'm not sure. What were you thinking?
That's just it, Doc. I don't know. I mean, that's where it started. I mean, last year I made this proclamation that I was going to draft and beat all these sorry pieces of shit and not trade and not be a part of Eric's little mind games. And now look at me.
Do you feel like that you are a part of Eric's mind games?
I feel like even right now that this is a mind game that you're playing with me
Mm.
because you know the answer to that riddle.
Mm.
You know I'm a part of his mind game. I mean, I got some fat ass bastard named Manoa who couldn't find the strike zone if he was in the fucking middle of the ocean and he was a boat. He couldn't find it. I don't even know if that even makes sense.
And how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like I'm a worthless fantasy manager and I don't know how to manage my team. Meanwhile, this dude is sitting just a couple of streets over, laughing his ass off while I'm walking around with a fucking 12 ERA and a dude who can't stay away from Golden Corral and the buffet line, the fat piece of shit.
Why do you think
I don't know. Because he likes eating that Golden Corral and Twinkies and shit. I don't know. It just bothers me. I can't stop trading away pieces of my life. Look at me last week. Last week, I'm in a good matchup with a guy that is down at the bottom tier. And then I look over, and the person that I traded all these awesome pitchers away with throws up like 45 strikeouts, a 2.30 ERA, and win after win, quality after quality start. And then I got guys like Miles Mila Kunis for the fucking St. Louis Cardinals can't get out of our own way, Lars Nootbaars, that wake up and hit home runs with Nolan Arenado that just decides that he must have got like his dick sucked or something just 5 minutes before by a Nootbaar. Maybe that's what he calls Nolan Arenado's dick is a Nootbaar. I don't fucking know. But bottom line is, I have a problem, and that's why I'm here.
Obviously, you have a problem.
Obviously, it's a podcast. Thanks for joining in my therapy session. It's the first of many. 3 minutes and 15 seconds with guest appearance Dr. Ray Dobson with the glare,
Yeah.
the huge glare from a light fixture that I put in the wall, by the way. I don't know. I feel kind of comfortable that you can leave.
I will.
Will you turn that light off? You're frozen in time. Oh, there we are. With my trucker hat, dunking these nuts. That's exactly that one over there. She doesn't even know her own light
No, I
fixtures.
just didn't know which one was glaring.
Well, it was the everybody at home knew which one was glaring. It's the only one in the wall or in the ceiling. We'll let that one. Maybe she needs therapy. That's better. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I forget that goes that way. Anyways, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And obviously, it's a podcast. And obviously, I need therapy because obviously, I have a problem. And it's called trading for worthless pieces of shit. Thank you all for joining me in my therapy session that could only last 3 minutes and 15 seconds because clearly we weren't going to get anywhere. But let's move on into the recap of week 6. Let's break it down really quick. Some people won, some people lost. That's it. Thanks for stopping by. Now we'll be a little bit more detailed about it. All right, here we go. We had 2 matchups of the week last week, and we'll get into those in a minute. Let's go ahead and break down one that was not a matchup of the week. Oh, thank you. What a therapist, right? This podcast is brought to you by non-trading-itis or non-trading lymphoma. Whatever. I don't know. Joy this week to actually see that Eric has lost again. Why, you ask? Because his jerk, bitch ass, fucking jerk, fuck nutter is over there laughing his ass off on Glenn Kernan or wherever the hell he is because he traded my fucking ass, Alec bitch ass Manoah. So while I can't wait for Bryce Harper to get suspended for his dumb bullshit, I'm super excited that Jazz Chisholm, jazzing on my Chisholm, might not be a part of his roster for the next 10 days. And CJ Crone fell into a back spasm abyss. Yeah, I don't care, Eric. You're not even probably going to watch this damn fucking podcast. I waste my time every Monday for 2 people. Thank you, Shane, and thank you, Walker. Jason, I know you watch it too. Anyways, the matchup that was last week ended on a Sunday when Mandalorian somehow pulled out in front and got the victory with, I guess, the average and OBP fell his way or something. Because he damn sure didn't do it with home runs. Because Ronald Acuna, Carlos Correa, and Harrison Bader were the only people that could hit home runs for him. Apparently, Paul Goldschmidt didn't know where the bat was swinging. I can tell you another Cardinal that damn sure knew where the fucking bat was. We'll get into that later. Bat, ball, whatever. Mandalorians beat Swinging Low 6-4, thus thrusting Mandalorians out of last place and into 11th place. Who owns last place, you ask? The one and only therapist, Ray. You may be also saying to yourselves the reason that she's in last place is because she keeps trading with your bitch ass. Every one of y'all. I forgot what I was saying. Therapy's working. See? Ray and Rally Monkeys played last week, and of course, Rally Monkeys had another week where all of his batters did amazing things and everything was right with the world. Yay. 81 strikeouts for Rayford Peaches, 6 wins, a 3.27 ERA, and a 1.16 whip. Was not able to contend with the 2.47 and a 0.97. Why, you ask? Well, because he's got 2 starting pitchers. Yay. Shohei Ohtani, Pablo Lopez, and also Chris Sale, Joe Ryan, Aaron Nola. Literally 5 starting pitchers. 5. And I'm worried about my 9. She got some good performances from Hunter Brown, Tanner Bybee. Mitch Keller is the story of the year, the century, so on and so forth. And who had him first? See, therapy's still working. Rally Monkeys won 7-4, projecting him into 5th place, pushing Ray down to 12th. Trippin' Billies and Bucketheads were not a matchup of the week last week. Trippin' Billies is like, yeah, I don't care, winning 9-3 over Brian. He won by 1 home run, very close in average and OBP. Pretty much dominated everywhere else across the board in terms of pitching. 5 wins, 47-35 in the strikeouts. Had a beautiful 2.32 ERA and a 1.09 whip. Won by 1 quality start, lost by 1 save plus home. Got a lot of offensive support from Juan Soto and definitely Luis Roberts. Meanwhile, Josh Lowe Oh man, what a bullshit trade, trading away Josh Lowe for Zach Wheeler. Yeah, says Josh Lowe, who's ranked 19th in the league, batting .306, 9 home runs, 28 RBIs, and the dude doesn't even play every day. He also picked up a recently dropped Jake Fraley, who dropped 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, and 1 stolen base and batted .462. It wasn't enough, though. It only won him runs and RBIs, nothing else. Put up 42 ribbies last week and still couldn't get a dub. Zach Gallen and Freddie Peralta. Who knew? Moving on to a matchup that was not a matchup of the week. It ended, or not ended. Sunday happened. Sunday fun day. Sunday night baseball. Nolan Arenado happened. I don't believe he had a home run, he being Patrick, until Friday or maybe Saturday. I think it was Friday. But it was enough for Anthony Rizzo, Aaron Judge, and one Nolan. I don't give a shit if it's in Colorado or not, Arenado. Who both, or all 3 of those motherfuckers, are the only 3 that carried his team, and yay, yay, yay. Thankfully, I had Freddie Freeman last week doing Freddie Freeman things. Play Anthony Volpe one more extra day, and he might actually win you the matchup, Casey. Maybe play, I don't know, somebody, anybody. 4 home runs left on my bench last week. Yay. See, therapy's still working. Alek Manoah will quickly find his fat ass sitting in line on the waiver wire, much like Jack Flaherty, Jack Fatterty, and Eric man-eating Manure. That's it. Matchups of the week were consistent of bench warmers playing McCollum 25 and Drop It Like It's Fought and Red Sox Nation. 1 disappointed. Bench warmers beat that new Fernando sweet ass 11-0. Where'd they tie? Saves plus holds. Bench warmers dominated. Batting stats 36-23, 12-5, 39-17, 8-5 in the stolen base, 297-198, 358-312. This was close in the wins. That was it. Not in the ERA, strikeouts, whip, quality starts. Again, they tied and saved plus holds. He did it everywhere. Picking up Morel might have been a league winner, mark it down. Christian Yelich is back. Julio Rodriguez is waking up. Wander Franco doesn't know how to stop. Benchwarmers might be a team to watch. Not sure what one Fernando was doing dropping Michael Harris today. Apparently, a rookie sensation is no more. He might need some therapy. That matchup took McCollum 25 from being 5th to 9th. Woo! It's a long way from the bottom. And the other matchup did not disappoint. Drop It Like It's Fought. Red Sox Nation, they tied 6-6. This matchup went down to Sunday, as all matchups tend to seem to be doing. And with the acquisition of picking up scrub streaming pitchers, Jason lost whip and therefore gave that to one Nick. But this was a very good matchup. Very spread across the board, if you will. Although 4 out of the 6 batting stats went by way of Drop It. But only by 1 run did he win. And a very close average. So This matchup has a lot of potential. He got a lot of stats from Marcus Simeon, he being Jason, Joey Gallo, Adolis Garcia. Spread across the board was one Mookie Betts, Bobby Witt, Jordan Alvarez, Hunter Renfroe. Just looking at his team, it's just fucking stupid. About the weakest position he has is first base, and that's really not even weak. He's got outfielders on lockdown. Ugh. Oh, and not to mention he's about to get Jose Altuve back. His pitching staff. Luis Castillo. Okay. Andrew Heaney. Okay. Dustin May. George Kirby. On the flip side, and this is again where it went, Valdez, McClanahan. See what happened there? 4 stats went pitching, 4 stats went batting. Whoop, whoop. Those are your week 6 matchup. Let's move on to week 7. I know I want to. I'm super excited. Let's see if Swing and Low's already got his first home run of the week that he can celebrate and bitch about. Yes, of course he does. Who gave it to him? One Cedric Mullins. I'm super excited for you, Eric. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I can't wait to wipe shit on your toilet seat. Oh, look at that. 11.25. I said it was going to be 4 or higher. Manoah said, hold my glass of whiskey, you thin son of a bitch. I'm going to head to the salad bar. Yeah, Alek Manoah didn't even last 5 innings. 11.25, 3.25. Yay. Guess who gets to come up tomorrow? Oh, I've got 3 pictures of the Toronto Blue Jays. Do you want a 4th one back, Eric? Do you want this fat bastard? Because I'm pretty sure you've got the best 3 out of the 4 or 5. Jose Barrios. They're starting pitchers, doofus. What does it fucking matter that they're on your team? I'm a little confused by this logic. Again, if you had Shane's logic and you had all the relief pitchers, that's a questionable affair. But when you've got the starting pitchers that don't pitch on the same day of the same team, do you need therapy? Oh my God. Jose Barrios, Chris Bassett, and Kevin Gausman all pitch for the Blue Jays. That'd be like me saying, I don't want Tom Glavine, John Smoltz, Greg Maddux on my roster. I just don't want it. I can't deal with it. It's too many Braves starting pitchers. What? Why don't you just, go take a seat on the toilet closest to you, shit out that fucking logic, and then call me later? What the fuck? I mean, my God. I don't really like all the really good pitchers on one team. It makes me look weak. No, trading away Kevin Gausman for Alek Manoah and Hunter Brown makes me look weak. Anyways, that fat bastard will never pitch for my team again. Moving on. That wasn't even the point. Let's break down these matchups. Wow, that changed really quickly. Drop it like it's fought in bench warmers. Without a doubt, that's the matchup of the week. Also, secondary, Rally Monkeys, Red Sox Nation. Red Sox Nation, we got to quit meeting like this. Those are the only 2 matchups that, in my opinion, really count this week. Not the one that's going on between Eric and I, because I'm going to carry into the end of the week a fucking giraffe's ass size ERA because one Alek Golden Corral Manoah whiskey has gotten to me. I need more therapy. Trippin' Billies will face off against Rayford Peaches. The Hitman will face off against Bucketheads. Mandalorians against McCollin at 25. Rally Monkeys against Red Sox Nation will be a good one. So will Josh and Benchwarmer. That's first and second. Eric, you can come on and just go ahead and take over my spot in the top 6. Lord knows you've traded your way to get there. Cedric Mullins. Look at Jose Abreu. Oh, wait. Jose Abreu's not playing right now for you, but he will tomorrow. I'm glad you chose J.D. Davis. I don't think Mike Trout's had a home run in like 14 days. It's awesome. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11. 11 days. He hasn't had a home run in 11 days. Yay! Tel Marte won't do shit. Rafael Devers hasn't hit a home run in 9 days. Anthony Volpe's hit 14 home runs on my bench. Kyle Schwarber will never hit a home run again. But that's all right because him and Manoah's fat ass can talk about their experience at Golden Corral and their favorite menu item from that fat ass buffet as both of those fat asses ride my bench. I don't give a fuck anymore. Tim Anderson might never hit a home run. This is cool. I'm talking way too much about my own team. What else happened in baseball this week? I don't know. I can tell you, I concur that you should watch Facing Nolan and the Beautiful Bastards or the Bastards of Baseball or something. That's a good one too. Fun-filled fact, I've never seen 8 Men Out. I bought the DVD about 6 months ago. I still haven't seen it. I think it's on like Peacock or Netflix or one of those streaming networks. I don't know. Let's see. We picked our matchups of the week. Braves need pitching. Braves need relief pitching. I'm slowly starting to lose my belief in relief pitchers. I'm losing the faith, Walker. That's all I got for y'all. Have a good week. Happy Mother's Day, belated. Walker, I'll never say happy birthday to you again because you don't like it. So there you go. That's all I got. Have a good evening. Enjoy your week. Eric, you suck. Hit me up for trades, people, because therapy's not working. Ooh, I'm going to trade.